Welcome back to the Serengeti. The team is heading out to the southern plains where the migration has come full circle. With life still far from normal in much of the world, the Serengeti is thriving. The wildebeest have lots of young, the plains are lush and teeming with life. Safari guides Jombi Kivuyo and Richard Knocker, award-winning photographer Paul Joinson-Hicks, and inspirational filmmaker Eliza Powell set off once more to take you into the thick of the action. We hope this helps to brighten your day and remind you that we're all still here, ready to welcome you back on safari as soon as you're ready to travel again. Okay, so here we are by Lake Ndutu, and Lake Ndutu is a soda lake with this really bitter, highly mineralized water, and usually hippos don't live here because it's too harsh for them. But at the moment the lake level is so high because of all the recent rain that it's been diluted and some of the hippos have moved in here. So look at these young hippos sparring. Now this is a playful behavior, but over time this will get more and more serious. So by the time they're nearly adult, these will turn into big fights. And when they come into their prime, when they need to fight for a territory, they'll be slashing at each other with those huge teeth and fighting sometimes to the death in order to get hold of a territory, and then so they get mating rights over the females there. But at this point in time, this is purely playful.
So this morning I've come out and they're just going to be bimbling gently down this little Ngorongoro gully called Ngorongoro Matiti and see what we can see. Look who I found. The fantastic predator. The wonderful Martial eagle. Look at the size of his claws. This guy eats other birds, lizards, rats. He also eats small gazelles. You see the size of his claws there. Ooh, this guy is ferocious. And I think I might have mentioned this last time, but his scientific name is Polymatus bellicosus, which roughly translates as aggressive warbird. So that just gives you an inkling of how tough this fellow is, or lady.
Okay, so these are Egyptian geese. Now, the thing about an Egyptian goose is it's not a goose at all, it's a duck. But we've all got used to calling them geese because that's what they've always been known as. The reason they're called Egyptian geese is that Europeans first came across them in Egypt, so they called them Egyptian geese, and the name has stuck ever since. I was once visiting Luxor in Egypt, and there was a frieze in one of the temples, and it had a picture of a goose, of an Egyptian goose, and it's absolutely perfect with every detail and all the colours all there. Incredible. So these cute little guys are bat-eared foxes, more often known as fat-eared boxes for obvious reasons. And you see those huge ears they've got, like satellite dishes. And this tells you straight away they've got a wonderful sense of hearing. They eat mainly insects, and they use those ears. They can hear, for instance, termites working underground, and they know exactly where to dig and get at them. Compared to other dogs, they've got a small muzzle. Their sense of smell isn't so important. So this animal is all about hearing rather than the sense of smell.
Sometimes all you need is bird on a stick with the moon setting behind. It's a beautiful tawny eagle. What a fabulous sight. Well, it's been a raptor morning. Here we are at our beautiful lodge in Ndutu. It's full of birds. So as you can see, it's a very established lodge. There's the reception on our left. So we're coming into the main area. Here we go. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? That's Stephen, the manager. Very efficient. We've got some great maps here of the area, wet and dry. What else have we got here? Oh yes, so they do lots of lion research based out of this lodge. It's fantastic. Here's all the information about the lions. Hopefully some of that we've heard. Coming into the main area, the bar. There's Damien. Hey Damien. Oh, is that lunchtime beers?
Welcome to the bar.
Thank you. Beautiful. Lovely. Here's the mess area. You see a beautiful view down to Lake Ndutu. And we've got the tea and coffee on the left. So this lodge was created in 1967 by George Dove, originally as a tented camp, and then went through various phases. In 86 it was taken over by Margaret and Archer, and ever since then they've been doing regular renovations. So beautiful, such a lovely place to be. And there's the prehistoric buffalo copy, which was donated to the lodge. Fantastic. So as you can see, it's really embedded. There's so much history and soul in this beautiful lodge here in Ndutu. We're just coming up to one of the rooms. Really pretty flowers. Here we go. All open. Thank you very much, Stephen. Here we go. So it's the beautiful room. It's all set up as a double. Very nice. Got everything you need in here. Lovely. I'm just going to have a look at the bathroom. Here we go with the bathroom. Oh, look, there I am in the mirror. Hello. Really nice bathrooms. Very recently renovated.
So here we've got a very cool little bird, a Diedrich cuckoo. Let's hope he'll call for us, because he calls his own name for us. So stand by. Come on, little cuckoo, call. Can you see this is made up of a bunch of acacia thorns that somebody has bitten off, and then they've stitched them together in this special arrangement, forming like a cylinder made up of these really hard acacia thorns. So that'd be a really safe place to live if you were weak and feeble and defenseless, isn't it? So inside there is a female bagworm. She's a kind of caterpillar from a pretty nondescript moth. And this is her home. So she lives in there. She sticks out her rear end to emit a pheromone, and then the male moths come to mate with her, and then she gets to reproduce, and this is her home.
Look at this. This is the African hoopoe. And he's just been having a bit of a dust bath. Very special bird. Oh, one wing out. Oh, he's getting the full hoopoe yoga.
Well, we set out to find cheetahs today, Paolo.
We did.
And looky here. Two lovely boys. Do you think they're going to hunt?
No.
What makes you say that, Paolo?
I don't know. Something the sleepy disposition of them.
Exactly. How about the size of their tummies?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what's more remarkable. We had some beautiful late afternoon sun, or we set off to find some cheetahs and found some cheetahs. So, not that I want to cast nasturtiums on your guiding skills, but well done, Ricardo, and thank you for finding our cheetahs. I think our day is over. The sun has set, and it's time to go home.
Time to head home. I like the nasturtiums. Thank you for the nasturtiums that you cast.